Oh, I know.
What you know, Coy?
You ain't that nigga you say you will.
How you know though?
Just know that I know.
Okay.
Them streets, they fuck with me strong. And them bitches gon' forge it because money long. You know that I know. You know that I know.
You know I know what's up.
What I know.
Yeah.
You a fuck nigga and it ain't a secret.
Hey, what's up? It's the Angry Engine. It's that yearly time where I have to go on about this stupid fucking Redskins thing again. Look, I know a lot of you want to argue with me about the facts of history, facts of life, meanings of words, racial baiting, etc. My goal today is I'm going to try and do this in under 10 minutes. It'll be my shortest video ever, but this whole Redskins thing is getting out of control. First of all, the word Redskins was not a racial or derogatory term. It was a term that the French explorers, Spanish explorers, British explorers, whatever, Europeans, used as a means to describe our ancestors when they came and were just trading with the native people at that time of this land. They often went back to Europe and, describe the people that you may have met over in the New World. And the term redskin was used to describe the color of our skin, and that was due to different locations in the country, as far as certain tribes may have been exposed to more sun, some may have been more of a northern and had an olive complexion, but the term redskin itself was used as a means to describe people, not as a derogatory or even a racist term. Only you pussy fucking Indians, Native Americans, indigenous First Nation people have made it racist. It never was racist. You made it that way. I find it odd and I find it funny how proud and how strong we are as a people, yet a fucking name. You're telling me a fucking name, a name, a word, a term, fucks you up in the head so bad you want to go kill yourself and commit crimes and you want to blame it on that term? That it has such this impact on you as who you are as a person, that it affects your life. But you want to sit here and tell me how proud and how strong and we're still here. You can't have it both ways. Secondly, those that find it offensive, 39% of all Native Americans that were polled, 39% find it offensive. Now I ask you, how the fuck does 39% represent a majority? Like, do you understand the concept of majority and minority? Like, our democracy is set up where the majority controls the minority, right? Like, if we have, I don't know, I'm just throwing numbers out. I have 70 Republicans, I have 35 Democrats. What's my majority? The Republicans. It's a really easy fucking concept. I don't understand the fucktardery that's happening. So, because I refuse to be a victim of the race baiting that's going on, and you are falling for it, that makes me the bigot and the asshole. Touché. Those of you that are offended by that term, let me ask you, when you discuss Caucasians, do you call them Caucasians or do you refer to them as white people? And what about African Americans? Do you call them, hey, those are African Americans, or hey, look at those black people? Now, what makes it okay for you to use those terms to describe that culture or those groups of people? That's a double standard, isn't it? Yes, it fucking is. Secondly, if it was so offensive, not one person, I've posted this video probably a year ago when the first Redskin issue came out. Why is it that the gear is being bought by the parents and worn by the kids? If you go to any reservation in this country, fuck, you even go to one in Canada. I guarantee, you'll see Blackhawks gear, Chiefs gear, Sioux gear, Seminoles, Redskins, Cleveland Indians, any other goddamn Native American thing that you can think of, you will see it. I'm wearing a shirt right now. It seems like there's like a double standard that applies to my culture and my race, and I'm sick of it because it's dividing us. There are more important issues. If you gave as much fuck as you do about the name as you do about missing Native American women and children, or the diabetes epidemic, our poor health care, or hey, how about the fact that 60% of our people can't fucking read or write? But you want to get a hard on over the Redskins. Right? 60 fucking percent of our people can't even read the fucking name, let alone write it. But you're offended by it. Why don't you focus your energy on things that are more important? Like our youth, our elderly, our health care. How about rights that have not been enforced by means of the treaties? Why don't you care about that? Our right to education. Our right to equality. Our right to make sure our women and children have proper health care and cancer screens and mammograms. Why don't you care about that? 39% is a minority. There's more important shit to worry about. Some white people that have millions of dollars want to fucking make a team and they want to name it something like the Fighting Sioux or the Seminoles or the Chippewas, or whatever. That's an honor to our people that we're still here. Obviously, there was something that them people liked about us. Again, the name Redskin was never a derogatory term. Only you pussy motherfuckers made it that. How the fuck can you tell me you're a proud, strong people when you get offended by such a little demeaning thing? It's not even demeaning. It was never meant to be demeaning. You've made it demeaning. So now when I go to a restaurant or I go anywhere in public, you best be damn sure when I hear people talking, even my own friends. Hey, do you know that black dude over there? I'm going to look right at him. You mean that African American? Hey, Joe, you have white friends? Nope. I got Caucasian friends. You can't tell the world and this country and the people of this country that you demand that we not be called this Redskin name or term, but yet here I'm going to call Caucasians whites and I'm going to call African Americans black and I'm going to call Chinese Asians and I'm going to call Japanese Asians and Taiwanese Thai or yellow or whatever you want to call them. You can't have it both ways, people. You can't. And I'm tired of it. You're falling a victim to the whole race bait thing. That makes you the fucktard, not me. You want to know why? Because I have the balls to post this video, and I hope it goes viral, and I'll take whatever criticism. I don't give a shit who wants to comment. Comment. I'll argue with you all fucking day about it. No, we didn't invent the dictionary, nor did we control the entries into the dictionary of what words mean. You're right. But isn't it weird that the same meaning of the word that all our ancestors told us it meant is the same meaning as in Oxford? I mean, whoa. What are the odds of that, right? So, you know, if you're that offended by it, don't ever let me hear you describe don't ever let me hear you describe Caucasians and African Americans by the terms white or black. And yes, there were posters for black people. They were called slave patrol posters. And if you use the term colored, how 1950 of you? It's 2015. You're about 65 years behind the ball. So tell me more about being politically correct. And on that note, I hope I offended many. I hope I pissed off more. I hope that I opened up some eyes. And I really hope that this goes viral. That's what I really hope. I'm a card-carrying Injun. I'm certified and government approved. I grew up on a reservation. I have the authority to speak on this. I've been a victim of racism. I've been a victim of inequality. Continue to this day. Don't tell me how to be an Injun. I've been doing this shit before it was cool, before there was casinos, and before everybody had the fucking Cherokee Princess syndrome. So, that's all I got. Like I said, I challenge any of you. You can try and dismiss it. You can debunk facts all you want. But you can't change them. They're there. That's history. That's why it's called history. It's not called faith. It's not called thoughts. It's not called anything else. It's called history. Because it can be proven. So, on that note, fuck you all. Go Redskins. I'm going to buy me a fucking Redskin hat today to go along with my Cleveland Indian hat I got and any other engine gear that I have. I hate the Blackhawks, but god damn it, I'm going to go buy something Chicago Blackhawks now just to piss everybody off. Peace out.